What is up, everybody? So, hasn't been that long. Surprisingly, usually it's like a week and a half between streams. But, you know, I'm making an effort to do this more often. Before we start, I have played a little bit in between episodes, and that's because it's been like 45 minutes, and I haven't crafted anything significant or really done anything significant. It's all just like trying to get more resources and do grindy things off stream so that I don't have to do them on stream. Basically just doing things so that when I do play on stream, it'll be faster. Makes sense? So, let's get the game there. Yep. Desktop audio. Alright, so this is what I've managed to get. I got a lot of Souls of Light and Night, and that's just through, that's literally just through, getting, like, 10 King Slime summons and using all of them. So I've got those will be helpful. I got a hollowed key as well. 13 loot bags. This fabled tortoise shell that I probably won't use. Most importantly, though, what I was grinding for like half of last episode was this mana jelly and just the grand gelatin accessory in general. So I finally found a jellyfish statue. I used it to get the mana jelly. So now if we look, we have all 3 types of jellies, and we can finally make the grand gelatin. That took a while, not gonna lie. Also, because I killed so many King Slimes, I am rich, which is very, very nice. I can probably afford to reforge this to... I skipped menacing, and then I got it right back anyway. I'm happy about that. Anyway, also 13 loot bags. What do we get? Okay. So... nothing too useful except the mechanical skull, and the dual hook I think is better than the slime hook that I have. Right? No? Isn't it supposed to have 2 hooks? I don't know. So, yeah, none of this stuff is too useful except the Skeletron Prime summoning item. I could also probably get rid of those. Anyway. So, I made the Grand Gelatin. Off camera, or I think I already had it, but I realized I wanted to make Frost Spark Boots. So I figured out I had Ice Skates and Frost Spark Boots. Oh, I can also I guess I have Frost Cores. I don't know where I got those. Anyway, Frost Spark Boots, reforge those as well. Probably Menacing or Warding, whichever one I get first, really. Menacing. Looks like that's what I'm taking. Okay. And... okay. So, and one more thing. I can't really do that yet. So let's make a couple of Keys of Light. Couple of Keys of Night. There's a weapon I want. Obviously, that's... and it's not like one of the vanilla things. It's a modded thing, because non-modded weapons are sort of boring. I'm not gonna lie. So, Calamity Weapon, drops, I think, a 20% chance from a Biome Mimic. Any Biome Mimic. This guy sorta hurts, not gonna lie. Okay, but Life Drain, not too useful. I think I'm just gonna alternate between the Mimic types. Just kill all 6, make more if I can't kill, or if I don't get the weapon from all 6. But I'm hoping I get it pretty fast, because then it'll make it faster to farm the rest of these mimics. There it is. That was fast. So, the Celestial Claymore. And what it does is it spawns these flames near me, right? I can probably... Okay, let's try it out on another mimic, right? So it spawns these stars near me that just like go towards me. And they do damage, you know? It's not like... It's not a great weapon, but I think it's probably better. They don't home, but they do explode, and I'm pretty sure they're pretty large explosions. And they also follow me around. So if I can... So especially like for cryogen, I feel like if I can lure the cryogen into large numbers of these particles... See, there's another. I feel like if I can lure it into large numbers of the particles, it'll do a good job. At least that's the goal. Earthen Pike may just be better in general, but I think it's definitely not good for the cryogen fight. Which is why I'm going for a different weapon, because none of my weapons really work. I mean, maybe the banana rings will, but that is not good damage. Not by a long shot. Okay. I guess I'm dying. That was probably my fault. Oh well. I can put these... I can put the other keys away. I don't really need them. As well. Nah. And just reforge this Celestial Claymore. It's almost nighttime, which will... I probably want Legendary or Ruthless, but I'll take something like Godly. I'm starting to run out of money. Murderous. There it is. On my final, what's it called? Final reforge. I couldn't reforge it any more times. So, you know what we do when we're out of money. Let's test out the Celestial. Oh, this does pretty well, I've gotta say. Yep. That seems to be doing pretty well. I think that's probably a pretty good amount of money, right? Yeah. I do want to start auto-trashing these banners. Another Nimbus Rod, armor polish, interesting. I sort of want to auto-trash these as well. Anyway, selling stuff time. This guy, I can summon mimics. Wish I knew about this guy a while ago. I've completely forgotten he exists. Anyway, I can just... Heart of Darkness. What is that? That's interesting. I'm not sure. And a laudanum. Okay, I don't really know what either of these do, but the Heart of... I think I've heard of them, but Okay, so both of them turn into the Heart of Draydon, like, really late game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever use that. But after I check out what this guy's doing, he sells music boxes. Okay. I've got a bunch of NPCs now. And one more house. Okay, there's one. I think there was another thing. I wanted to use the crystal ball for something, but I can't remember what. Can I use this to see what I can... No, I can't really. There was something I wanted to make. Can I do that? No. Crystal ball. Right, okay. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a warrior emblem. And just replace, like, the crown jewel with that. That'll increase my damage more. It'll just be good, you know? So I can... Menacing, first try. Okay, and one more thing I need to do is... teleport to the jungle. And I think it's pretty obvious what I'm gonna do here. Like, why go to the jungle if you're not going to... I set up a little house for the witch doctor down here. I don't have enough money. That's a bit awkward. Well, I need 15 gold. Or, no, I need 9 gold. Probably, like, that much. Yep. Worth. Yeah, okay. I still have enough. Anyway, leaf wings. Definitely worth the money. Definitely better than the skyline wings I currently have. Same horizontal or higher horizontal speed, much higher flight time. Yeah, it's just better. I think flame wings. Flame wings. I do think flame wings would be better for me. 7.5 versus... Yeah, so they're faster, and they also give extra melee damage. But leaf wings for now will, I think, be good. Now I'm sort of out of money, you know? So I could probably grab a bit of stuff that I don't need and buy something I do need. Like more king slime summoning items. This is just my way of making money now. Someday I'm gonna like grind out like 10 platinum worth of king slimes off camera. Just because it's huh. I thought I was auto trashing those. Whatever. I can just keep grinding these out. Another laudanum, another Heart of Darkness. And now I buy 15 of And now so 1 turns into 7.5, I guess. It's gonna start getting a little laggy. As you can see, there are a lot of projectiles here right now. Maybe I should get like a cobalt shield or something and use it as an accessory. No, I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have used the rage there, but you know. Whatever. Are the projectiles over yet? Guess not. Ah, that's better. Well, I feel like that's probably a lot of money. Oh, and a pinky. It's dead. So, what did I get out of that? I don't want these anymore. I got another mechanical. I still don't think I have a worm. Yeah, no. So I can put this stuff away. Did I not get paper tubes? Oh, they're in my hotbar. Never mind. I did. So, Ice Feather. Format C, Ranger Emblem, Hellfire. What do the Ice Wings do? Increase stats with Frost Armor. Alright, got it. Well, guess I just open all of these and sell everything. Let's see how much money I get from 15 King Slimes. Oh wait, what was that? I don't know what that was. I may have just lost something useful, but I'm sort of hoping not. Let's see. So, King Slime. Okay, just... Okay. I don't know what it is then. Treasure bag. Okay, I don't know. I really don't know. Pig though. Kill the pig. Gives a bit of money. And bacon. Okay. So... Right, I needed that money to reforge my leaf wings. I'm probably gonna run out of money pretty quick. I'll just take armored, honestly. So, now what? Probably just fight Cryogen, right? Grab a bunch of buff potions and fight. I think unless I can upgrade my emblem right now. Not doing that. Definitely can't do that yet. And they can't do that. Okay. I'm pretty happy with all of my... Unless I could make the absorber right now, which I don't think I can. Yeah, oh yeah, ancient manipulator needed. Okay. So, unless I have... Okay. So, I should be in a pretty good spot to fight Cryogen then, as long as I get enough buff potions. And y'all remember how many buff potions I like to have, right? It's a lot. Because, like, you know, just to make sure. I'm gonna run out of money again, aren't I? Just like... I like to have a lot of potions. It's probably good. Increases flight time. Okay. What else? Let's get those. And oh wait, I can buy these, which just like make those useless. And I think though that's enough potions. That's what? 12 different potions? That might be enough. We'll see. My sharpening station is over there. I think I'm gonna be sticking to the Celestial Claymore for this. Once I kill Cryogen, if I manage to kill Cryogen here, I'll have access to more better weapons in the form of not Daedalus, this cryonic stuff. So like the Trinity, the Shimmer Spark, as well as just the stuff that Cryogen drops. So like, okay, not that, but like the avalanche, bitter cold staff, whatever, that kind of stuff. Anyway, Cryogen buffs, Cryo Key, go. I'm gonna be focusing pretty hard this fight. I really just want to make sure I can win the fight, you know? Okay, so this seems to be the strategy. Just fly up, then fly down and hope it runs into a bunch of the projectiles. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good damage this time. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good damage, you know? Just gotta, like, go where I think it'll go. And that'll lead that'll lead it into all of the stars, right? Yeah, all these potions may have been a little overkill. But you know, it's all working, so maybe it wasn't overkill. No, it was probably still overkill. I can still lose as well. I'm further than I was last time, but I can still die pretty easily. Oh, now it teleports. Oh, now it just tries to ram me, right? Like, over and over. Okay, yeah, buffs. All these buffs definitely overkill. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Only a little. Yeah, that was permafrost. Interesting. Enchanted metal. I'm too poor for that. Wait, do I have enough money to buy a cryo key, though? 15 gold? No. I do, okay. I could just fight him again. Like, that fight seemed to go pretty well for me, right? Get a second set of drops as well, you know? I miss the old Calamity where it would tell you in chat whenever Cryogen switched phases. Oh, I got right lore item. What does it do? Okay. Anyway. Celestial Claymore seems to be working pretty well as a weapon. I didn't think it would be very viable after seeing what it... I heard it was good. I saw it and I'm like, hey, this isn't great. But I don't know, I'm liking it. It's got an interesting play style, being that like you have to drag the boss into the projectiles rather than aiming the projectiles at the boss. But I don't know, I sort of like it. It's really interesting. Like, it's a super interesting playstyle to me. Having to drag a boss into your attacks instead of... Like, you don't predict where it'll go in the way that you aim your projectiles. You predict where it'll go in the way that you have to aim the boss for your projectiles, rather than aiming the projectiles for the boss. You know? You know what I mean? Does it make sense? But I could die here. I'm hurting a little. Yeah, it's hurting a little. Probably even just make circles around the boss and hope for the best. Ow. I think it'll get a bit easier once it starts, like, actively trying to ram me, though. But yeah, I could die here. I could definitely die here. Yeah, now it's just trying to ram me. And this is the easy part of the fight, I think. It's gonna be close, though. Yep. Not that bad. Okay, it was pretty... It was pretty bad. But... Where'd the NPC guy go? Ah, he moved in. So... I got the Cryogen lore item, which I probably am not going to use. I don't know why I use those. Probably shouldn't. And I've got a lot of things. I got... Okay, let's take a look at all of this stuff. The Avalanche. Frozen Keys. Skiffs. Dev set. I'll probably keep what I already have. But the wings, I think, are... they're pretty similar. But I think I do like the dye. Oh wait, I just realized I... Okay. I think the dye looks good. Anyway, what else? 2 Souls of Cryogen, which are also wings, but aren't as good. Frost Flare. Okay. All melee attacks and projectiles inflict frostburn. That seems good. Somewhat. Immunity to frostburn, chilled, and frozen. Resistant to cold attacks, +1 life regen. Okay. Not sure if I'd use that. What else did I get? Avalanche is... Okay. It looks like it should be some kind of... Okay, wait, where are... Okay, it's... saying it spawns ice bombs, but I'm not seeing any of those. Do I have to, like, hit something? Oh, yeah. That could be good. I think I'll use that. I have so many weapons. But then, otherwise, I don't think I'll use any of this. Although, frigid bars... What else can I use those for? The Moonlight I remember is useful. Flare Frost Blade I can't make yet, but that one I remember being useful. Can't make this yet, but it's good. I could make Frost Armor, though. Not sure if it's worth it, but... Let's see. Frost. I need an ice machine. Would that be worth it? Is that more defense and more... I don't think it's more defense, actually. But it might be. Okay, can I get an ice machine? I should have looked in here. I can. Okay. Let's check it out. So, defense-wise, I'd go down... Wait, I should move away from the Dryad so I don't get the Dryad's Blessing, whatever. So, 60 with Frost. Okay, so I lose 6 defense. Same damage. Slightly higher crit chance, is that right? No, slightly lower crit chance. What's... Okay, stuffed with... Okay, I'm staying with the titanium. Frost armor is good, but not that good. Okay. I should probably upgrade my storage units, but... Okay, what is next after Cryogen? Frost Legion, Pirate Invasion, Flying Dutchman. I could do some of that stuff, but I think what I want to do... You can see the ice caves are crackling with frigid energy. Can I make a titanium pickaxe? No. Well, I've got to hope that I can mine the cryonic ore stuff. Yeah, cryonic ore turns into cryonic bars, and that stuff makes dataless armor, which is far, far better than the, than titanium, I think. In my experience, it's far better. Although, it's sorta... It's opinion. I'm pretty sure it's better, though. Maybe not in defense, but in stats. Although the stats do seem better, or the defense stats do seem better as well, so... I can also make some... better... like... better wings, I guess. Starlight wings. Fishing rod. The Trinity, though, I think is what I want. Or one of the things I want. I should have brought Spelunker potions. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure I'll be able to find some cryonic ore, though, right? It just spawns in the ice biome. Underground ice biome, right? I mean, I know what it looks like. I move fast on ice now. Okay. Yep. Is that some? No, that's area light. That's what I thought, but... whatever. Not sure how deep I have to go to find this stuff, but... probably not too deep, right? I mean, we'll see, but... okay, I should probably not be walking into the tortoise. That's also area light. I literally can't tell. It looks like what I remember cryonic ore being. Ah, but I think this stuff is cryonic. You know, the stuff that I can literally see through the walls right now. I think that stuff is cryonic ore. Yeah, I think so. But I can't mine it. So I do think I need, like, a titanium level pickaxe. Which is not fun. I didn't think I needed more titanium, but I guess I do. Okay. How much more? I need 7 more bars. Right? Yeah. And... how many? I have no ore. Okay, whatever. I'll grab a bunch of spelunk. What does this guy sell? Or what does the enchanted metal do? Ah. You literally just use it to make the mechanical boss summoning items. That's I'd say that's pretty useful. That also seems interesting, but I doubt I'll use it. Whatever. It's interesting, but probably not. It's probably one of those things I probably won't use much or ever. Anyway. 4 Spelunker potions. Let's grab 4 mining potions, I guess. I don't know. Head down to the underworld and see if we can't get some titanium. I do think the best weapon I can get right now, before mechanical bosses, is the Trinity. As soon as I beat one mechanical boss, you can bet I'll be building my, like, Ark of the Ancients. Because that's also really good. But, for now, pre-mechanical bosses, I think Trinity is the best thing I can do. Best I can do. The sound of rage, like, filling up always throws me off. Anyway, I'll buy a yo-yo glove while I'm down here because it's sort of hard to get one of those, and I might use the shimmer spark as a yo-yo, because that's also pretty good, I believe. There's some titanium. How many bars did I need? 7? So that's 35 ore I need. Well, there's 14. Gotta get some more titanium and I'll be good. Right? But I do have to be careful about this titanium because it can easily... could easily fall into the lava that I'm sure is gonna spill out as soon as I mine it. So I'm gonna mine the top vein of titanium first, right? Yeah, there some was lost, I guess, but yeah, that seems like it'll just be good. And then I can grab the stuff that's up here, and that'll probably be enough. Of course, I'm hoping that it's enough to mine cryonic ore. I don't know if it is. Can I kill this chaos elemental? Probably can now, right? Yeah. Hollowed mimic. I don't know where it is. I just know it exists. I sorta don't want to fight it because I'll probably die. Blessed apple though. That's a nice drop. It's gotta be either it despawned or it's over here. No, despawned. Oh well. That'll be enough titanium. I'll probably use the blessed apple. Titanium bar. Titanium pickaxe. This'll be enough, right? Please. Oh yeah, I still want those. I want to reforge this because it has a mana modifier on it, and... oh, that's curse. Okay. Basically just anything that's not mana, uses mana, or is cursed. Anyway. Where am I getting the extra 20 mana from? I don't know where the extra 20 mana is coming from. I actually don't. Probably... oh, it's the grand gelatin. Okay. Really liking the amount of life I have, by the way. It's pretty nice. Anyway, this is my chance to test out the avalanche. Let's... okay. I feel like it might be better on bosses than normal enemies. Just because normal enemies may not live long enough to die to it. But I don't know. It's... we will have to see how this works out compared to the Claymore, the Earthen Pike, and new weapons that I'm hopefully about to get if I can... yeah, titanium pickaxe. That's what I thought, but I mean, there's always a possibility that it doesn't work. Huh. Ancient... alright, I've got a lot of these ancient ice chunks already, so... I feel like it's just a 100% drop chance. But I don't know. I don't know what drop chances in this mod are. Cryonic ore, though, seems like there's a lot of it around. How much do I need? I have no idea. I'll just grab like 300 or something dumb. Because the dumber it is, the more I'll have. The dumber the amount of ore I grab is, the more I'll have when I really need it. You know? I really wish I brought some sunshine coat. Oh, goblin army. You know, I could get a shadow flame knife here. Also, I'm a bit low on health. Yeah, so... I think I like the... I think I like the... Claymore. More. I really didn't want to say that, but... What else was I supposed to say? Like, you could tell that I was hesitating. You could tell that I didn't really want to say it, but I did anyway. Okay, these guys drop cryonic ore. Good amounts of it, too. So you could literally just never mine and probably and still get, like, daedalus armor. There's a discussion about hands in a going on in a Discord server I'm in. I'm just seeing it through the overlay in the corner of my screen. I'm just sort of like watching what's happening, but I have nothing to do with the conversation. It's sort of just like entertaining, I guess, to watch people talk about hands in a Discord server. I don't know. Maybe it's probably just me. Also, I feel like I should probably provide context, but no. That's boring. Context is boring. Things are always more interesting without context. I mean, sure, it's, like, frustrating to be like, I don't understand this and other people do, but, you know, it wouldn't be as interesting if I gave context and then everyone was like, oh, that's it? That's cringe. And then unfollowed, if anyone's actually following, which, at this point, I'm starting to doubt. Wait, when did I get that? I legitimately don't know when I got that. Lots of turtles throwing themselves at me right now, by the way. How much of this ore do I have? I should probably auto-trash those. I have 409. Is that enough? Or should I grab more? I should probably get to like 500. Right? Just to make sure I have like 100% have enough for the rest of the game. But I do know I need them for like whatever, bars of life or something later on. So even 500 ore probably won't be enough, but it doesn't take too long to get, and it'll only get faster. But there's 500 exactly. Goblin army. Can I just use this guy and can't I cancel events with him? Yep. Nice. Okay. So. Cryonic bar. Right? That's how you get lore item. Alright. Cryonic bar. 100 of them. Daedalus armor. I'm hoping I definitely don't have enough. I definitely don't have enough crystal shards. So, okay, and then I need. What about the Trinity? I can make the Trinity. So, it's just good. It's a good ranged weapon with projectiles. Probably gonna be my new main weapon. And there goes the Blade Crystal sword. Sort of sad. That seems... That'll probably be good enough, right? Okay. So. I think this is sort of just a good weapon in general. Like, The sword isn't good, but the projectiles... The projectiles are what you get it for anyway, right? Like, you're not going to make this weapon for the sword itself. You're going to create it for the projectiles that it fires. And that's exactly why I'm making it, for the projectiles. Because I really don't have a reliable projectile weapon yet. Besides this one now. Like, the most reliable one I had were banana rangs, and those are... the damage on them isn't great, let's just say that. So, now that I have the Trinity, it's just like... It's a reliable weapon. 95 damage as opposed to, like, 139, but... It's reliable. I can hit my projectiles, they're fast-moving, and... it fires multiple of them. So while I won't be hitting with the sword blade, I definitely will be hitting with the projectiles if I'm aiming them, like, at all. I don't know, I took buffs. Anyway, crystal shards. Just grab a bunch of them, man. However many I need. I don't know how many, but however many I need. Just grab like 30 or something dumb. I'll always grab more of something than you think you'll need, because it'll take more time to go back and get more of it than it will to just stay and get more. Like, sure, that'll be later, and maybe you'll have better tools to do so later, but it's just more convenient. Like, I often make the mistake of not grabbing enough for something I'll need later on, and then just, it's sort of just like, well, I've done this already. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to gather crystal shards again for 20 minutes. Well, should have gathered them for 30 minutes the last time you were gathering them for 10 minutes. That's a crystal shard, yeah. So I probably want like 30 of them. 20, 30, 40. I'll just make sure I have 30 for the sake of not being too boring. And like, I can always come back. It's just, it's good to... I think I need like 6. But I want to have more than 6. Because then, when I need more later, I'll have more. So, what I'm trying to say with this is, get more of something you need, but if you don't, you can always come back. Like, get more than you need, but don't get too much more, because then you're just spending too much time. Anyway, that's 30. That'll probably be good enough. Daedalus leggings. So I've definitely... Okay, so my defense goes from 61 up to 63, so 2 more. Increased melee damage, projectile reflection. That seems pretty good. 33% chance. How much damage? 94, 92. 20% crit, 25. Yeah, so Daedalus is definitely better. Maybe Titanium's immunity is better, but I don't know. And finally, I can make the Shimmer Spark, and I guess I'll try the Star Knight Lance as well. Okay, so this is a reliable projectile. And then this is just like a better yo-yo, I guess. I sort of want to make a yo-yo bag. I think this guy sells counterweights, yeah. So I could just make the yo-yo bag. I already had counterweights. Okay. So, maybe instead of, like, the grand... I know I've spent, like, forever getting the grand gelatin, but I could just replace it for the yo-yo bag, or maybe the warrior emblem. So... Shimmer Spark is just good. I could, fight a goblin army now and test this out. Maybe keep the warrior emblem there. Probably want to reforge some of my stuff too, if I can figure out where my goblin tinkerer is. Because I don't know where he is. Suppose. Oh, maybe? No. No, he's right there. Am I blind, or... Oh, I don't have money for that. Guess I'm sort of just stuck with this damaged modifier. But whatever. We'll see how it works on the goblins. All of these weapons. This seems like a really consistent melee weapon. Does it pierce, though? Yeah, it does. Shimmer Spark, though, doing good damage. Trinity does not pierce, but that's also really good damage, I'd say. And what about the lance? It's good, yeah. Burning Strife. Okay, I don't care about that. Shadow Flame Knife, though, always a nice weapon. Probably want that more than, like, these. Let's test this weapon a bit more. The delay on the projectile does make it a bit hard to use. I'll say that. But I think actually, I'm liking Shimmer Spark more than... I like the Trinity as well. Shimmer Spark or Trinity might be better, like, single target DPS, but Shadow Flame Knife is also very, very good. So, yep. I can sell some of his stuff, like all of it, except the Hexall. Get rid of this. Yeah, I would say that the weapons are pretty good. I feel like Shimmer Spark would far outclass Trinity if it had a better modifier, like Demonic. And I'm out of gold. That'll have to be good enough. So Shimmer Spark is probably better, yeah. But now it has mana cost, no. And I can't reforge it. Well, you know what we do when we can't reforge, when we're too poor to reforge something. Yep, it's King Slime time. The mutant has arrived, finally. Or, have I had this guy? But yeah, I feel like the Shimmer Spark is sort of just better. It even has auto-targeting projectiles, which is a very good thing to have. I do enjoy mods that have auto-targeting projectiles. Okay, so now that I've killed 2 of them, you know what we do after we've killed 2 of them. We kill like 23 of them. Sure, why not? That'll be plenty. Probably... do I want to... I'll do them all at once. Why not? Yeah, it's gonna get laggy really fast. I've killed a lot of slimes recently. Also, this is very, very loud. I should do yo-yos more often, if I'm being honest. I feel like they're better than a lot of melee weapons, but I just don't use them, you know? They just never really seem useful to me. Anyway. I want to make sure I don't miss any items that I've never seen before, because I think I've missed at least one in the past. So it's taking a bit longer than usual, but I really don't want to miss an item, you know? And then the rest I can just get rid of. 3 platinum. I'm rich again. For now. I don't know if I can even call myself rich, because I'm just gonna lose it all pretty soon. Anyway. Get rid of mana cost. And get a good modifier. Something better than keen on this, or forceful. Godly. Let's go. Let's go with that. I think I might be about ready to fight mechanical bosses now. Like, legitimately. I've got my sky runway. Let's start with the mechanical eye. What potions do I have? Sunshine, iron skin, swiftness. I'm just grabbing ones I already have. You know, because... And... yeah, that's probably enough for the twins. How was I getting up there? I don't remember how I was getting up there. Well, I can get up that way. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm expecting this to go pretty well. I do good damage, I think. So as long as I don't, like, get hit by everything. Maybe no going into space when possible. Okay, I should have attacked it when it was transforming, whatever. Shadow Flame, huh? Not shooting any projectiles either for whatever reason. Okay, probably reached the projectile limit. Or something. Let's try out the Trinity. Oh wow, I do no damage to it while it's... Okay. Oh wait, both of them are transformed. No, that's not good. That just makes life harder for me. So I deal no damage while Spasmatism is spitting out cursed flames, I guess. Oh, okay. Maybe no twins fight then. I could probably do it if I was more prepared, but... Or just by getting way too many buff potions. I could do it that way. What does this build into, anyway? The Oracle. Okay, that's a while off. Well... I guess I could, like... How do I make seafood, actually? I could try fighting Aquatic Scourge, although... Or Brimstone Elemental. I could try both of those, but... Yeah, I really don't know. Trinity might be better as well. I feel like it would be. And then I can swap over the Warrior. I should also put, like, Menacing Rewarding on the Yo-Yo bag. Not the Warrior Emblem. The Yo-Yo bag. Menacing. Dryad died, whatever. Pig. Oh, it just takes so much damage. Bacon, though. I do think I can beat a mechanical boss. I just think I need to... I just think it's gonna take a bit of effort. Also, I want to get this warding or menacing as well. Just so I have full menacing items. Except the leaf wings, which I'm not gonna get to menacing. Anyway. I should probably buy obsidian from the architect guy, yeah. Just a bunch of it. And make some more healthstone bars. Because my storage system is a bit, like, low on space. You know what? Let's buy a couple obsidian skin potions. Let's head to the underworld and mine a bunch of obsidian. Alright, I don't want the slime. Okay. Let's see. So... I'm really not sure if the Trinity or the Shimmer Spark is better. I think I've ruled out the Star Knight Lance. I mean, it might be good in some situations, but I think the damage is just too low generally. Trinity seems good. Shimmer Spark also seems good. But I think the Shimmer Spark reached the... what, I don't know what it's called, the projectile limit or something? I'm pretty sure there is a projectile limit, so that's probably what happened. Like, although these projectiles don't seem to disappear ever either. Do they just keep going forever? I can't tell. I don't know how I'd figure that out. What other upgrades could I get right now, though? Like, what else could I craft right now that would make me stronger, more able to beat the twins? Because I want to be as strong as possible, right? Before attempting this. Before attempting to fight the twins. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, I've got all the storage upgrades I need, and now the next one up is Hollowed? Yeah, it's Hollowed. And then after Hollowed is Blue Chlorophyte. It's a bit harder to do than all the other ones. Yeah, Hellstone, Blue Chlorophyte. Then Luminite, then Terra. Okay. Wait, what? Summon items. This guy. It did say I should fight the Frost Legion, so why don't I do that? I feel like Shimmer Spark is better for crowd control, and Trinity might be better for single target, but I don't know. Maybe I can test the DPS on, like, what is it, the super dummy? Yeah. With just a target dummy. Which means I need hay. Okay. Just buy a sickle and grab 50 hay. Frost Legion's here, and they're... Yeah, Shimmer Spark is definitely good for crowd control. Definitely. From what I'm seeing just now. Just here. Trinity does not seem to be as good for crowd control. And then Star Knight Lance is like... I don't know what to think about the Star Knight Lance. But I don't think it's nearly as... like, viable as the other ones, I guess. Yeah, single target DPS on, or damage on the Shimmer Spark does not seem to be doing great. But with crowds, the Stars Pierce, and so for Destroyer, Shimmer Spark would probably be optimal, right? But then on, like, Twins and, Prime? Trinity, maybe? Although the projectiles on Trinity might be a bit harder to aim than the yo-yo on Shimmer Spark. I am legitimately not sure. Well, I have plenty of summoning items, so we'll have to see which one works the best, right? Anyway, Frost Legion's done. Could just do Pirates now as well. What have I not done? Old One's Army, Hive Mind. That's about it. Let's go. Iron Map. Yeah, so... the damage on this is good, though. Also, okay. Why does this exist, by the way? Why is there a Ugon Knuckles boss and a Bill Cipher boss? Who at Alchemist NPC decided Oh, you know it would be super funny? If we add a Ugandan Knuckles boss to our mod. Or a Bill Cipher boss. Why don't we do exactly that? Wouldn't it be so funny? Haha. It's not. It's really not funny at all. Oh, Abomination died. Rest in peace. Okay, so red projectiles from the Trinity Pierce? Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh, I'm dead. So there's a pirate captain here. Can I actually just do this? Like, sure the mechanic dies, but that is something that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. No pirates dropping anything, huh? The Frost Legion dropped more than these pirates have. Okay, well, cutlass, 2 cutlasses, 3 cutlasses, and a golden chair. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, no, I've got some other stuff. The life crystal did drop from the nurse, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and there's my Flying Dutchman. Okay, so I can probably just, like, do this, right? That worked. Not expecting that to work that well, but, you know, it does. Is what it is. Golden chest. The pirate captain really just needs to die, I think. I can literally just farm them like this, man. It's so easy. The pirates are the most farmable event in the game. I'm pretty sure. I mean, in my opinion, definitely. But, like, I mean, Frost Legion is farmable as well, so... Maybe not the most farmable event, but it's pretty farmable. Yep. Oh, so many NPCs dying, though. Oh god, there's a captain there. Pirates have been defeated. I want to kill the pirate captain first. No. Okay, good. No leaving. Okay. Well, that was an event. Now I've done everything up to the twins, except for the old one's army, which I really just don't care about. Cutlass, probably not too useful to me. I could just sell all of this stuff, but I'm not going to. So what next? Probably just like mechanical bosses, honestly. Not really anything else to do, right? Although I don't know if I want to do Twins, Prime, or Twins, Prime, or Destroyer first. I might try to do I might try to do Prime first, and then I'd. Okay, so once I do one mechanical boss, I can make the is the Arc of the Ancients. Yeah, not the true Arc. The Arc of the Ancients. I have everything except the Excalibur. And then Darklight Greatsword. Actually, I think I remember the Darklight Greatsword being pretty good. But Arc of the Ancients, you can see I have everything except Excalibur. Yeah, I could make the Darklight Greatsword and check that out. I sort of like that. I feel like this might be a better version of... This might be better than the Trinity. Let's do a DPS test on... Not King Slime, because I feel like I've been bullying that guy too much. Except I don't have anything to kill, so... didn't mean to buy that. Nurse has arrived. I want my mutant back. Guess I could try it on, like, Cryogen or something. But I sort of don't want to do that. Okay. I like how, like, teleporters are available already. That's always nice. I sort of want to try re-rolling the... Left control, right click. Ah, like that. That's interesting. And then I can... Was it the wizard? Yeah. Then I can take the sealing cube. And... lock the modifiers of it. Right? Modifiers cannot be changed. And then I can come and... change the... like, prefix, but not the modifiers, right? Yeah. That'll just have to be good enough. But yeah, before I try the Prime... Speaking of which, I need buff potions for that. Because, you know, I need buff potions for everything. If there's something I don't need buff potions for, I'm probably lying. Or if I say there's something I don't need buff potions... Oh, I'm out of money. Oh well. This'll have to be enough, although... I guess I could... I think I have a bunch of Okay, so let's try all of these weapons out on an Eye of Cthulhu. Although I don't know what time it is. Yeah. Okay. So, Darklight Greatsword. Sort of reliant on how lucky you get with the splitting, but the projectiles are really reliable. Okay, Shimmer Spark. DPS is not great. Does not seem great. And what about the Trinity? Definitely highest DPS, but maybe harder to aim than the Darklight Greatsword. Yeah, it's definitely harder to aim. So for fast-moving bosses, I think Darklight Greatsword is better. And then let's just try the Star Knight Lance. Really, actually, that's really good. It's just harder to aim properly because of the delay on the projectile. Okay. So, it's good, but not great, is what I'm trying to say here. But now I just need to buy, like, that. I think it may be Prime. I think it may be time to fight Prime. Do I do it just in this arena, running around trying not to die, or do I... Maybe I fight it in my old Desert Scourge arena. Okay, so I think the Trinity is the way to go here. Let's try. Actually, he's pretty immobile, so this could be the way to go. Sort of a closed-in arena, though, so I'm not quite liking... It's not... The lance is working well, though. I've gotta say that. I'm guessing the arms were made more capable for Revengeance mode, right? There's no way the laser arm would be the only threat in this fight, right? Like, he's got to be more difficult in Revengeance, right? And not just kill the laser arm, win the fight. So this, a lot of these weapons are pretty hard to aim, I've gotta say that. Okay, but the laser arm's gone. So now I kill the cannon, right? Yeah, the cannon seems to actually be threatening a little bit. Wait. Does the head shoot the lasers? Yep, the head shoots lasers. Great. Star Knight Lance seems to be doing the best, though, so... contact damage, big projectile damage. Okay. I just gotta take out the hands, right? Then the fight will be done, basically. Right. Right. I'm hoping it's that way. That's how normal Prime works. Or I could just die right now. Yeah. Yep. I could have done better. I definitely could have done better. The Star Knight Lance seems to be the move here, though. I think it was doing, as long as I can aim it properly, I think I can do pretty well. I was having trouble dodging, though. So I'm thinking maybe my sky platform would have been better. I mean, we have... I don't have buff potions, though. Okay, let's grab a couple of those. Let's grab... buff potions again. No, not that one. That'll be good enough, right? Right? I can just head up into the sky. Buff up. No, not you. I don't want to fight you. Okay. I can probably kill Prime, right? I mean, I'm hoping so, because I'm about to summon him again. Oh, God, okay. Okay, maybe don't get caught inside of the big meteor. Or any of the meteors. That's a problem with sky fights. Anyway. I could have broken a queen bee larva there. Okay, kill the laser arm first, right? Or just get stun locked in space. That's fine. You know what? I'm going down. Maybe the Desert Scourge Arena would be better. I really am not hitting anything right now, am I? Trinity. Darklight Greatsword. I'm really bad at hitting projectiles, so... And it definitely shows, it's definitely showing right about now how bad I am at hitting projectiles. Okay, laser arm gone. Just gotta dodge the other arms, right? Hit the cannon whenever possible, otherwise just hit whatever arm is easiest to hit. Dodge all the arms, plus the cannon bolt. I really don't know which weapon's the move here, by the way. Okay. Heal. And instantly get hit by things. Yep. Maybe swap over to the yo-yo bag and go Shimmer Spark? That'll be easier to aim for sure, but I don't know if it'll do more damage. Maybe it'll just do more because I can aim it. I did not mean to grab the adrenaline bar there. Oh. I did not realize it was that close to daytime. Fun. So I do think Shimmer Spark was good there. I just think not having to aim much helps a lot. But what do I know? Also, I'm remembering... I think I have a lot of strange plans, so maybe just give all of them to... Yep. Lots of dye, huh? Let's try Hades dye. Nah, I think I like this more. Anyway, how much money do I have? Not enough. I can get more. Let's get more money while we're waiting for nighttime again. But from the end of that fight, I'm actually starting to think that Shimmer Spark is the move here. Yeah, Shimmer Spark is the move for farming King Slimes, though, for sure. I think my problem is aiming projectiles. Like, if I were better at aiming projectiles, then any of these other 3 weapons would be better. It's just I'm not good at aiming projectiles, so none of them are good, if that makes sense. Anyway, got nothing useful from that. Yo-yo glove. I already have one, but, you know. Okay, let's just... Wait, did I not get all 21? Fine. I don't know if I don't think I got all 21 treasure bags. Probably some despawned, but... Or did I just not? Okay, I just didn't get some. Let's buy like 20 more King Slime summons, just so I'm rich for a while. Or 30. I like 30. And then I can do like spawn 15, get to full health, spawn 15 more. Get back up to full by killing a bunch of slime. Maybe not up to full, but... Kill some more to get up. I want to try the avalanche, actually. This seems like it would be good for, like, clearing crowds. I mean, it seems to be doing pretty well. I mean, Trinity also pretty good, but... I get so much gel from these fights as well. So how many treasure bags do I get there? I killed 30 King Slimes, I got 16 treasure bags. Okay, so maybe don't go above 16 Kings, or maybe go get like 20, because I do know there's an item cap, and I'm losing a lot of gold. 3 platinum for that. Ah, right, it's literally just a pet that I probably don't care about. Wait, I saw something that I wasn't familiar with again. No. I don't know what it is, but I keep seeing it and then selling it. No. It might just be like one of these. Okay. I can just keep all of this stuff. Okay. Well, I can put all that stuff away. How much money do I have? 7 platinum. Almost 8. Am I rich yet? No, I'm probably gonna spend it all pretty quickly. Because I always manage to spend all of my money pretty quickly. Anyway, in preparation for the fight I'm about to have, I should probably buy potions again. Let's see, which ones? Okay. You know what, let's just grab a bunch of them. A bunch of potions. Oh, I definitely want that one. Enemy contact damage reduction. Sure. No. That's a really short duration. Okay. This will be enough buffs, right? I'll be able to kill Prime and maybe the twins with this, right? I should probably grab a couple of mechanical eyes as well. Just in case. Honestly, I may even be able to fight Prime just over on in my mushroom area, although I guess it's dark there. I just need a platform. Not like multiple platforms, just one platform that's not in space. That I can just like jump and dash around on. Okay, so I do remember the wizard selling these orb things that I can use to fast forward time, right? Speaking of which, I should... Wait, can I make the... Can I make the Cosmo light? Okay. I can make the daylight, I can make the moonlight, so... I think that's... Okay, right, I need... So I need a chair table, and then I just make a watch. Yep. Okay, it is 8:22 p.m. in game, which means it's almost time. It is night. There is the Prime. So we're starting with the Shimmer Spark this time, yeah? Not the most useful rage burn I've ever had. But you know, I should have probably dodged more stuff, more things there. But you know, I did damage. That's really what matters. Although I really just need to do damage to the laser first. So that's what happens. What's gonna happen here. I target the laser first, because the faster I kill that, the easier the fight's gonna be. Seems to me that circling the prime is just like, nothing can really hit me unless it hits me through contact damage. And that's not too hard to dodge away from. Plus I have that potion that's like, lowered contact damage and whatever. Okay. Not a good adrenaline burn either. But there's the laser gun. The cannon should fall next. Always. Cannon is, like, the last real threat to me. Except the head. I don't know how threatening the head is, but it shouldn't be very threatening. Then I can just start killing it, you know? Start with the other two hands, and then go for the head. Unless it regenerates its hands, which I don't know what Revengeance mode has done for Prime, but like, it's entirely possible. Okay, so the head starts doing what the hands would have done. But I need to kill all the hands in order to damage the head, I guess. That's how this works. I could probably switch over from the Shimmer Spark after the last hand goes down. But I could also just keep using the Shimmer Spark. Yeah, now I do damage to Prime. Yeah. Oh, what's it doing? Why is it summoning probes, man? Come on. I didn't want to be fighting probes. I thought this was Skeletron Prime, not the Destroyer. Am I just... How often am I gonna have to deal with this? These probes. I was not aware that I would be fighting probes in this fight. If I was, I probably wouldn't have prepared any differently, but I still didn't know I'd be doing fighting probes. Sort of just got surprised, you know? Never fun to get surprised by anything. I keep grabbing the adrenaline and rage bars. Oh, now there are a lot of lasers. I can kill it. Though, right? I have 4 minutes to kill. About. That'll probably be enough, right? I might swap over to the Warrior Emblem and try for the Dark Light Greatsword. I feel like I can get higher DPS when it's charging straight at me using Dark Light. Or maybe Trinity. Oh yeah, that's definitely better DPS than using Shimmer Spark. Of course, I have to wait for him to spin, but he spins pretty often, so... And then... Okay, Shimmer Spark for probes, Trinity for head. Right? Yeah, he's pretty vulnerable to things like the Trinity. Actually, I could try the spear or whatever, the Star Knight Lance, on him while he's spinning. Or I could just, like, die right now. I feel like I may just die. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That fight is harder than I thought it would be. That's obnoxious. I legitimately don't know what I can do to improve there. You know? But with that, I hate to end it on dying, but I think that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. I'm sort of starting to run out of time, so we got stuff done. We got a lot of upgrades. We beat Cryogen and 3 invasions. I think that's good enough for today, so thanks for watching. If you want updates on when I'm going to stream next, !Discord in chat, join my Discord server. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.